Mongo Santino here with Colossal Chris.
Known as Laberinto.
How's it been, brother?
Pretty good, brother. Nice
All
to
right.
see you again.
Hey, let me tell you, seen you way back at the dojo in East LA.
Yeah.
Tearing it up. It's been
Tearing it up, yes.
been a long way. Let me tell you something, you improved greatly.
Thank you.
Greatly been working on the body, because I remember you were really skinny back then.
Oh,
You've been hitting the gym, eating good.
Since 119, now all up to 190, going to 205. Give me about a,
How was the Noki Dojo training for you? How was the experience?
It was a very good experience, actually. It taught me a lot, it was a lot of cardio. Taught me, gave me a lot of speed, agility. It made me learn a lot more in the pro wrestling of the mixture of the Japanese strong style, the lucha libre,
Right.
and the American style, and it just gave me that whole. I just threw the whole mix into my matches.
Who's your trainers back then?
Durango Kid.
Durango Kid, yeah, I haven't seen Durango Kid in years.
Yeah, no.
Really good at luchador.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he'll show you some stuff, dude.
Oh yeah.
He'll probably take you to school too if you don't watch it.
Yeah, no, that is for sure. Yeah, the training, he very good, nice guy. When he went to New Japan for a while, Shamu Jr. was running the training for a little bit. I learned some good stuff from him too. Very nice guy also. But when Durango Kid came back, it was very good too.
Who'd you train with too? Who's some of your colleagues or fellow wrestlers you're training with at the time?
At that time, Steve Payne.
Steve Payne. Where's Steve Payne?
Yeah, the AAA.
Hey, we gotta get Steve Payne over here.
Yeah, well,
He's tearing it up over there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but I gotta beat Steve Payne's ass for a little bit, then bring him into the interview. Steve Payne's an animal. Very proud of that guy.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
doing a lot right now.
Oh yeah. No, he's out there in AAA. Big brother. He's doing good. Blood Eagle came in.
Blood Eagle.
He came in that mix towards the mid end. There's this guy named Pikachu.
Pikachu, I remember Pikachu.
Pikachu, yeah, he was a little high flyer going around, so it was pretty cool. It was a lot of interesting people. I remember Fergal Devitt was going there.
Yeah.
Paul Tracy. A lot of guys,
Right.
international people I thought I've never seen before.
Oh right, yeah, Noki Dojo's one of the places to be. Me and Chaos went down there in Santa Monica, trained over there, and it was a beautiful facility. And over there, it was serious. There was really no joking around.
Oh yeah.
Once you got there, the training started, and it was intense. Definitely a place you wanted to be if you really wanted to test your pro wrestling skills to see where you're at. I mean, they went through different kinds of techniques and different parts of wrestling to get you prepared. And it was pretty tough. You had to be the best of the best. Samoa Joe was there.
Yep.
CM Punk.
Bryan
Danielson.
Everybody of who's of wrestling today, and it was a good experience for us.
Oh yeah, I started. I was 15 when I went to the Santa Monica dojo.
Right on.
I went in there and I was like, I just wanted to watch. And I remember one of the guys, my first tag partner, Fabuloso, that's what they called him. He goes, oh man, here you guys can't watch. You have to train. And I just had jeans, and I go, well, I don't have anything, shorts. He goes, oh, I got a pair. So no knee pads, nothing. I just went in there, and before you know it, I fell in love with it.
Right.
That's awesome, man. Hell yeah.
So I still remember that day, the smell, the look, everything, just looking around. I saw the pictures of the frames of Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan when he wasn't even the name at that time,
Right.
Antonio Inoki kicking him in the head. So I'm like, oh man,
Hell yeah.
this is cool. So ever since then, from 15, I'm 26 now, so I've just been at it since.
Right.
It's been one hell of a roller coaster from the dojo, and then got to meet you, Chaos. I remember the Massive Brothers went one-on-one, toe-to-toe with the Santino. That was a fun match.
Right. Oh yeah, that was at the
Pretty
Noki Dojo.
Yeah.
What's one of your proudest matches from the beginning to time to now?
The game time to now, I've had a lot of
What sticks out? One of your proudest moments where you walked out of there and sometimes you'll leave a match and you'll feel high. Man, everything just clicked that day.
Blood Eagle Laberinto versus PP Ray.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a good one.
Hell yeah, I love that one, man. That was a lot of fun.
No, we had a lot of fun.
You were fucking great in that match,
No,
dude.
yeah. Honestly, I had a lot of fun. That was one of my fun matches with PP Ray.
We had fun.
You know, like also like when we were wrestling at Lucha Pro, me and Blood Eagle against Cinderin and Dragon Mask. Also, it's Bruno Santino, right?
Yeah.
You know, so like he it was fun match. Also, one-on-one doing it with Blood Eagle. Like that was one of my good matches.
Right.
Yeah.
Where can we find you on social media?
Facebook under Chris Zaragoza. You know.
Do you have an Instagram?
Instagram, yeah. Laberintochris@gmail.com. You can find me there.
The Twitter?
Twitter, that too. Laberinto.
All right, right on.
You find me.
What, do you have any matches coming up?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, against Thunderwolf,
Thunderwolf.
Yeah,
Thunderwolf. I haven't heard of that guy in a while.
The match 15 years in the making.
Yeah, you know, it was crazy because I remember I was 16 at the time, and he had just turned 21, and we were right there sitting. It was on WrestleMania. I think it was a 22 or something like that, somewhere around there. And he goes, "Oh yeah, you know, I could have watched WrestleMania, but I'm here wrestling." I go, "Well, who are you wrestling against?" "I don't know." I'm like, "Oh, all right." Well, 3 hours later, go by like, "Hey, you're doing one-on-one with Thunderwolf." Ever since then, we just hit it off.
Right on.
And I think our matches has improved from the moment we met each other until now. You know.
Those LCW matches with him were good.
Oh yeah, the LCW.
Would you say he's pretty stiff?
Oh, very stiff.
A guy like you like to work with because he lays it in and you don't got to do much selling because the shit really does hurt, right?
Yeah.
Like someone like him, you just got to keep beating down because if you don't beat him down, he's gonna beat you down.
Oh yeah, for
so
sure.
hey guys, if you wrestle Thunderwolf, hey, just keep on beating him down.
Get ready to see blue stars.
Yeah, get ready to see blue stars.
Yeah.
Remember that strap match at LCW?
Oh man, yeah. He was telling me though, he was bragging on me the whole time. "Man, why'd you wear a bodysuit, man?" I go, "Hey, I still felt everything." You know?
Oh, I know.
No, come on, no.
Hey, you should have zipped it down, went down there, dude. You sold out right there.
Yeah.
Because you guys had straps and then we had straps on the fucking floor.
Yeah.
And oh man, and I'm like trying to take care of fucking you and
But I knew bullshit.
They were fucking up Thunderwolf. You know they were fucking him up.
Yeah. He told me, he was like, "Hey, you know what? We gotta have one more, but you gotta go shirtless on this one." Like, all right, you know, I owe you on that one. I go,
Have you guys done it yet or no?
No, we haven't done it yet.
So you guys looking for a strap match, huh?
Yes. Strap match with Lumberjack. He says, "I want everybody to whack you without the shirt." I'm like, "Oh man, this guy."
Hey, let me tell you, I was at Slammers Wrestling Federation, and my mother never hit me as a kid, so I never been whipped or anything.
Right.
And then I was in a leather strap match at a Slammers, and Movie Star Mike threw me out the first one. And my trainer, Hombre did Oro, he whipped me, and he got me right in the love handle. Oh my God. It was one of those where I was just trying to I was trying to rub it out, like, because it was hurting so bad. And then I remember I sat up and then someone else hit me from the back and I just jumped right back in the ring. I was like, hell with this shit.
Living that gimmick.
Oh my God.
I got whipped in that.
Yeah, but another good one too was with Chaos. You know, like I had a pretty good fun match with this past December.
Right.
So that was a pretty good one too. You know.
Did you whip your ass?
Yeah.
We wrestled?
Yeah.
No way.
What do you mean you don't remember you wrestled?
But when I remember, I saw the match. You held on to the rope, so I think we got.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a veteran move, baby.
Yeah.
Call him a cheater, call him a liar, but don't forget to call him the winner.
Damn.
Yeah,
Where's that
right.
old fucking Jesse Ventura?
No,
right
that's old Movie Star Mike right there.
Yeah, I had him this close, so that's one of the goals this year. So
Hey, but wait a minute. I've known Chaos for many years. Do you think you were that close, or was he let you be that close?
Damn.
That's
a good one.
You don't know.
I don't know.
See? Because sometimes he baits you into, right when you go in, he just knocks you out.
Yeah, that is true.
Never know what they're gonna watch.
That hammerlock counter into the knee.
Yeah, see? Hammerlock counter into the knee.
Oh, dirty dick move.
What other matches, future matches do you have coming up right now? Any tours, any going to Mexico, Japan, anything coming up?
Actually Hawaii.
Hawaii. Must be.
Yeah.
Vacation.
Hey, I could be your manager, dude.
Yeah.
Hook me up, call the promoter.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hawaii. That's one of the ones I want to. More likely, I have one going on at the end of August and September also.
All right, right
So, you know,
on.
so I want to try to get some of my Santino brothers out there too. You know,
Or
so, like, Just gotta open the
Hey,
door out there.
help them out, dude. They need some guidance right now.
Oh yeah.
These guys sometimes,
We all gotta stay gold around here.
Yeah, hey, they're doing good, but sometimes, it's like a little rib shot. You're like, nah.
But other than that, yeah, Mexico's one of them. I want to say, I think October, you should go out there for like 3 weeks. And then hopefully by the end of the year, Japan.
All right. How's your training coming along? What's your training regimen right now?
Training is going pretty good right now. I'm still training with Durango Kid.
Right.
Near the LAX. It's good. You know, I'm fixing up my speed again.
Right.
You know, I kind of slacked
Hey,
off.
well, when are you gonna come down to Santino Brothers?
Hey.
We gotta steal some of those techniques that you got over there.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I know you got a lot of stuff in your pocket. We gotta take some of those. You know.
Oh yeah.
Spread the love.
Oh, well, yeah. You
I
know.
was just kidding.
Yeah, man, you should do a class, man.
You should do a class.
Yeah,
You're crazy.
I've been thinking about it. At least do one session or something.
You train with Steve Payne or no?
Steve Payne? Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Or is he hiding from you?
You know what? It was crazy because it was a good 4 years we didn't train with each other until this past couple months when he came back. And it was funny because we were in the same ring and I told Steve, hey Steve, you do know it's been a good 4 years since we haven't trained. He goes, oh god damn, you're right.
And you guys tore it up still?
Oh yeah. Well, it was funny because Durango goes, all right, you guys, these two have trained with each other since back then, so watch and see how they do it. And Steve's just quiet, and I'm like, oh man, we're gonna fuck this up now. Shit, we're putting it on the spot. But no, we did good.
It's like riding a bike, right?
Yeah,
the
riding a bike
together.
Yeah, it was good. It was cool. It was a lot fun. Steve's a lot heavier now, but you know.
What the fuck?
Hey, muscle weights.
Hey, we didn't say we were shooting to him, Mongo. What the fuck?
Over here. I'm sorry. That has nothing to do with Santino Brothers over here. He's on his own. That's alright, you know.
The disclaimer.
Our disclaimer right there.
Oh damn.
Hey, Steve Payne, we love you. We want you over here. Sorry about that.
I still love you, Steve, no matter what, brother. But I'm just saying.
Nah.
I'm just but you know, but it was cool. Like we got to wrestle against each other in the training, so it was very fun. It was very cool. You know, seeing
Dirty.
How's your eating? What do you like? What do you eat? What would you tell a fellow wrestler that this is what I eat to get in shape?
Tortillas.
Yeah. Me, honestly, I would say tacos and beer. But I'm joking. Nah, you know, I just eat meat. You know, meat and tuna, oatmeal in the morning. You know, like.
Do you eat egg whites?
Egg whites too. A lot though. You know, like.
Now I'm hungry.
You know, like.
You drink any protein shakes?
Yeah, protein. I drink like two.
2 a day?
Two a day.
That's pretty good.
2 a day. Two a day. Like I just consistently, just work out. You know, like some days it's hard. You know, where you just don't even want to go to the gym. You know.
Do you train with a partner or go by yourself?
You know, some days I go by myself, or if not, me and Blood Eagle we train together.
Right on.
Yeah, you know, like it honestly, like me lifting with Blood Eagle, it like helped me out even more because I can lift a lot more heavier than me by myself because you need that spotter. So
I feel like that's what helped me training with Chaos. People think we're always partying.
Yeah.
But on a Friday night, we're at Bally's in Hollywood training. And it really helps you get those last repetitions in, those burning supersets. Spotting helps you lift a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're lazy, he gets you there. You know, if he got lazy and the guy never got lazy, he loved the gym, I'll get him there. But yeah, I definitely encourage, if you're a fellow wrestler, you want to try to get a little bit heavier and weight, get some size, definitely get a partner.
Oh, yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because there's certain days where you're just tired. I just want to sleep.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey man, let's go.
It's that extra push.
Like, yeah, it's that push. It'd be like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're training. It feels good. By the time you know it, you just drink your protein shake. You pass out. The next day, you just feel very good. And it pays off when you're in the ring because a lot more people will look at you seriously. Not just the people, but your friends and your workers, the wrestlers too. They look at you and they're like, oh man, look, this guy's working out.
He's a little bit more serious.
Yeah, he looks more. They take you seriously.
It's tough when you're a skinny guy because it looks like you have your little brother in there or relative, and the guy could be really good, but since he's so small, it's like, man, it's kind of tough because you think professional wrestler, you think a little bit big, a little beefier. And I'm not saying getting like dramatic, overly big, but you at least got to put a little bit of meat on the bone. Stand out from the average Joe a little bit.
Are you talking shit on Eli Everfly?
No, I'm not talking shit. Oh, that's this guy always shooting over here.
Oh, man.
Calling T-Pain fat. I was like, dude, what's up, dude? Come on.
Man.
That wasn't cool.
Steve, nah, man. Steve's like that little bastard.
Yeah, he's probably gonna kick your ass when he sees this video. Steve, I highly encourage you. Yeah, shoot on him, Steve. Just kidding. We're all good friends around. Good friends over here. Encourage one another. But Steve Payne used to come over here, train a little bit, and really drop down some knowledge.
Oh yeah.
You know, he was a really good trainer over here at Santino Brothers, and you know, the guys do very well. He never gave up, kept on going. I know it got tough for everybody. You know, being in the wrestling business, sometimes the money's not there. You have relationships, you have jobs, you have just everyday life, and it's really a sacrifice for no guarantees. But hey, this guy's been doing it, been tearing it up, man. Good job.
Thank you. And there's nothing to it, Steve. Like
you feel guilty.
Damage control.
Damage control.
I need to paint the anarchy.
Hey, you better do something.
No, but you know what though? Like when I was like little, you know, as going with training and everything too, I learned a couple stuff too with him. You know, like in the ring, you know, as like the style, because I was always lucha. So it was like him. He came from like the American style also. Right. So it was like, okay.
He knows both very well.
He knows both, and then it's like I had that strong style coming in too. So it was like putting those little pieces together. So it's like, and then like with my cousin in Ventura County, Joseph, he teaches MMA. So it was like I was learning some of that, you know, stuff as well. So yeah, so it's a mixture. But yeah, no, Steve too. You know, he may be big now, but he.
Oh, you got something for Steve or what?
Yeah, no.
Are you gonna take him out?
Take him to the limit.
Yeah, you gonna push him to the limit? Hey, would you guys have a good match?
Oh yeah, you know,
you guys would tear it up.
Yeah, me and Steve we've had a couple matches, single matches, and we've tore it up. He was one of my favorites also in the ring with when we used to wrestle in downtown LA and some of the independent lucha shows. We did some pretty good matches too. That was what 2010. So yeah, it's been a good minute since we've been in the ring together.
You need right now AAA.
Oh yeah, AAA Steve. I need AAA Steve.
Payne, yeah.
I need a AAA Steve.
Oh, you need AAA Steve Payne.
Yeah, because he hasn't stepped into the new version of Laberinto.
Whoa, hey, hey, it sounds like you're promoting a fight over here. I want to see it. I'm getting, hey, Steve Payne, hey, try to get this match going, man. He's calling you out. He wants you, dude. He's mad about something. He must have took his spot or something, but he's pissed.
Steve's probably going, that little bastard. But yeah, no, but other than that, no, everything's been cool, you know, with the whole matches and everything. Yeah, but it's been a good while since I have wrestled this past year. That's why I want to make it like 2014. Right. I was not wrestling for 8 months. You know, I was just in that whole, you know, silence.
Right, just fell off the radar, I guess you could say?
Yeah, I just fell off the radar.
Why?
It was just no calls, no nothing. But it was okay, though, because that gave me time to train.
And recuperate from the injuries.
Yeah. So, and then that's when I had that match with Blood Eagle in December, right here at the Santino's. It was a pretty good match.
You tore it up?
Oh, we tore it up, yeah. So if you guys haven't seen it, go on Santino Bros, you know.
Oh, another thing about Steve Payne.
Oh.
No, let me tell you something about Steve Payne real quick. Steve Payne used to go, where was it? The Underrated Superstar?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And the reason, I feel like the reason why is because sometimes you would expect a great match out of Steve Payne automatically.
Oh, yeah.
So you'd put him, you know, semi-main event or before, because you know it was going to be a solid match. And it was sad because sometimes you'd overskip him because, you know, I think that was me and Chaos. We were thinking about it, and one time we did that to him. We were like, man, we just kind of threw him in the third or fourth match because we knew it was ace in the hole and went semi-main and stuff like that. So, hey, Steve Payne, you're pretty good, man. No doubt.
Even though he does 8 backflips in the match.
Oh,
what the fuck? We're shooting bang, baby, bang.
He's right.
I'm just saying, damn. Hey, Kaz, I'm sure you remember.
He's not even here to defend himself.
Hey, but that was his offense. That's how you took you down. Yeah. You didn't expect a backflip. So, hey, next thing you know, you're laying down from a body slam, backflip on your face.
Yeah, that is true.
See?
Yeah, when we wrestled at Arena Mexico, I remember he threw me in the corner. I'm like, oh, what's this guy doing? He monkey flips me. Then before he catches me into a cartwheel moonsault. I'm like, oh, shit. So that's a good thing with Steve. You don't know when he's going to throw, you know, spectacular move.
You don't know
And
when moonsaults are coming, but they're coming.
yeah,
Yeah, now you're trying to put him over.
Hey, so just say it. Just say it. You want to fight Steve Payne. You don't want a wrestling
Just
match.
say, hey,
you want to beat
you
his
want to fight
ass.
Steve Payne?
You got some unfinished business, huh?
You do, yeah, you do.
Come on, yeah.
I'm not trying to cause any problems though, but hey, Steve, you got some.
He's got beef.
You got some beef with you, Steve.
Nah. Everything's cool. It's me and Steve. Everything's cool. Everything's
Texting
cool.
him right now.
Yeah, hey, if you get a text from me, Steve, you know what's up. I'm trying to get something going.
I'm gonna get a message tonight on Facebook because I saw this.
Hey, lower your price a little bit, Steve. Damn, you're expensive.
Ah.
Hey, Steve's in the thousands of dollars, man, and if we were trying
You
to get
guys
this
are
fight
just
going.
shooting.
I don't think
Hey.
this episode's gonna air.
Yes.
Fuck.
It's a good one though. Bless you.
You guys are mean shooters.
Hey, this guy's a shooter. I'm
Yeah,
trying to give the
dude. He's
people
gonna
what
whoop
they
your
want.
ass
He's
now.
probably gonna whip your ass.
He's gonna whoop your
I
ass,
said before that we
bro.
doing a match. I'm like, oh, Steve's over there in Mexico City doing his thing. Oh no, he's gonna be right there in the front. I'm like,
He's
oh,
all
shit.
fuck this guy.
He's got YouTube.
Yeah, he's got YouTube too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably gonna see this too.
Oh no, I'm sure he'll see
I'm
it.
probably
I'm
gonna
sure.
tag
Oh,
him too. Because of
Yeah,
hey, I
man.
want to see this fight. Dude, it sounds pretty interesting.
Oh no, I'm sure.
You know, two guys that trained together for a couple years, and hey, one's calling the other one out, saying, "Hey, you might have taught me, but I'm ready to take you
Calling
on."
him out.
Right, you're ready to take him
Calling
on, right?
him out.
Call him out if you want to. Hey, just tell him, "Hey, Steve, I'm ready."
Yeah,
for
call.
you."
Hey, say it right there.
Yeah,
Say
you're
it.
here now.
Say
I
it.
mean, you might just say it.
Hey, don't pressure him.
Nah, I was just kidding.
But still, Steve, you know I'm always here. You can always, here at the Santinos, just lower your price down, bro. Oh, man.
You guys are mean shooters.
Hey, but this is Mongo Santino, Chris, the rest of the crew. We got Ray Rosas in the house.
Yeah.
Peter Avalon, Chaos. Don't forget, check out SantinoBrothers.net, upcoming matches, and anything else. All right, we're out.
Peace.